guys, it's Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be me doing some things to get ready for back to school. So I have this weekend and then a couple of days next week to do all of these little things that I need to do, get myself ready for senior year. In order to set myself up for success for this school year, there are some things I need to get done. As you guys saw in the intro, I made this little to-do list of everything that I'm going to be getting done in this video, but let me just go through them quickly for you guys. We need to go school supply shopping. That is what I'm going to be doing today. Next, I have to paint my parking spot at school. I mean, you don't have to do this, but it's just a fun thing that a lot of seniors like to do. I have to organize my desk at home. It's behind me. I don't know if you can tell, you probably can, but it's kind of a mess. So I just want to have a clean space where I can work on homework. I want to do my nails. We'll do that like probably a couple days before school actually starts. And then senior jeans. If you guys have seen the trend on TikTok where seniors this year or in past years have made senior jeans, it's like a pair of jeans, you write seniors, your class year on it, and just decorate it with some fun fabric paint and patches. Me and my friends are also doing that, and we're gonna wear them on the first day. I already started the jeans, so I didn't film that process, but we'll film us finishing them, if that makes sense. That is everything I'm gonna be doing in this video. If anything else comes up that I remember I need to do, I will take you guys along with me, but those are the big things. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and let's go back to school supply shopping. But first, coffee, because the Dunkin' fall menu came out. Hey guys, we're back in the place we started this video because it is time for my back to school haul. So I'm going to show you all the school supplies that I got. I'm going to be honest, I didn't get a whole lot of things just because I don't really need a lot. Like, we do so much on our computers, and also I just had a lot of old school supplies like lying around from either me or my sister, so I kind of just took from that. So I'll show you guys the new things that I got and then also the things that I already had. We started with Ollie's and they didn't really have a whole lot. I only ended up getting one thing, and it was this pink binder. It's a super cute hot pink color and I really like it. This will be a good binder to have either for like one class, or I could potentially fit things for multiple classes in here. It's not like huge, but it definitely will hold a good amount of things. Next, we went to Walmart, and that is where I got a majority of this stuff. I got a thing of a bunch of pencils. Obviously, I don't need all of these, but it'll be good to have some, and they're pre-sharpened. I got some new highlighters. These are so cute. Also got some cute mechanical pencils. I'm taking AP Lit this year, so I got a couple of things for annotating books. So I got these transparent sticky notes, which I think is super helpful because they're like transparent, so it wouldn't cover all the words, because sometimes when I'm annotating like with sticky notes for classes, I'll like accidentally cover the most important quote with like my own annotations. So this will be helpful because you can write your annotations while also still seeing the words. And then these like page markers to like mark different sections of the book. This 5 subject notebook, so hopefully this is the only notebook that I'm gonna need this year. And then this isn't school supplies, but it's for school. I got a pack of gum, and that is everything that I got today. I was able to go through all the old school supplies that we had and get a bunch of stuff. So these folders, not my favorite color, they're like a dark blue, doesn't really go with the aesthetic, but gotta make do with what we have. A bunch of these pens, they're just black ballpoint pens. These are super good. My trusty graphing calculator, some index cards for if you do like presentations or anything like that, colored pencils, sticky notes. I found this pencil case full of a bunch of stuff, but I don't think this is the pencil case I'm gonna use. I'm just using it to hold the stuff that I'm gonna show you. There are some erasers, a pencil sharpener, and it's pink, a couple glue sticks, probably won't really need those, but you never know, a bunch of colored Sharpies, and then lastly these pencil top erasers. And the actual pencil case that I'm going to use is this one. It's a cute pink one, but it's very dirty, so I think I'm going to run it through the wash and hopefully it'll get some of the pencil marks out. so that I can, like, look, it's literally black. I also put together some stuff to make a little, like, emergency kit. So these, again, aren't school supplies. It's just things that I would need. For example, a lint roller. I'm gonna bring this. A deodorant, and then some Sol de Janeiro perfume. A couple of hair ties, some pads, and some hand sanitizer. This one is the Leaves one from Bath & Body Works. And it does indeed smell like fall. That is delicious smelling. I'll probably also put a mini hairbrush in here if I can find one. I had one last year, but I could not tell you where it is. But yeah, those are my school supplies for 2025. We can officially check that off of our list. It's probably all that I'm going to do for today, but tomorrow I'm going to lock in and organize my desk so that I have a nice clean space to do my homework. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Today we are going to tackle something else on our to-do list, which is organized desk. So I'm currently sitting at my desk feeling very cramped. There's not a lot of room. It's very unorganized, very messy. Let me show you guys a better shot of what it looks like. So this is where we're at. The top of the desk itself needs some work. The inside of the desk could also, but the real problem lies underneath the desk. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I think the most logical way to start this would be just going through and making a pile of things that I want to either get rid of or relocate. They're just not serving a purpose and are only creating a mess. So let's do that. Let's see what we can find. Okay, this is where we're at so far. This is the pile of stuff that I don't really want anymore, and this is a pile of stuff that was just on the floor that I think would be better in the desk. But I found something really funny, guys. I found my driver's ed notes from like 2 years ago. I think that's so funny. I took so many notes. Oh my gosh. I found this like unopened like sketchbook. I might see if any of my friends want this because I already have like a couple of other sketchbooks. I found some glitter gel pens, but again, I already have so many. I mean, I might save some of these, but like not all of them. This, and then this. Yeah, I don't really know. Okay, time to go through my coloring books. Surprisingly getting pretty close to being done. I thought this was going to take a little bit longer, but most of the stuff in there is just junk that I can throw away, like just crumpled pieces of paper and like old notebooks that are filled. So it's actually making it pretty easy to just declutter, get rid of things. All I really have to do is just go through this one last pile, which it does look like a lot, but most of it is stuff that I can get rid of. But this is trash. I'm pretty much all done with reorganizing my desk. I'm gonna be completely honest, it's still a little bit messy, but honestly, I'm someone that thrives in like chaotic organization. Like, as long as I know where everything is, that's all that really matters to me. So this is the top of the desk. As I said, it is still a little bit messy, but it has everything on here that I need. Oh, speaking of, I should probably check off organized desk. And here are all my highlighters, the notebooks that I use frequently. Like, this is my reading journal. I have in here a bunch of pens and Sharpies. Right now, this is just sitting here for the time being for this video, but once I finish this video, this will go somewhere else. The tape dispenser with no tape in it, gotta get that fixed. And then a stapler, oops. This is the inside of the desk. I'm not gonna go through this, but yeah, it definitely is still a little bit messy. But as I said, I know that everything I need is in here. A lot of it is stuff that I don't reach for very often, but it's there if I ever need it. Then down here are these two bins. I didn't really touch these at all, honestly. I just put pencils in that one. But this is my reading journal supplies. Oh my god, my feet are in the frame. That bin is my reading journal supplies. So basically all my stickers, scrap paper, colored pens. And then this is kind of miscellaneous extra stuff that I don't really use. My desk is much more organized now than it was before. Before, everything was literally just thrown in there like and I had no clue where all the stuff I needed was. So this is a lot better, even if it doesn't look like it to you. Mind your business. That is all I'm gonna do for today. Tomorrow I actually have plans with my friends to work on our parking spots. We have to get the paint and stuff, so that'll be a whole ordeal. But we are going to do that tomorrow, and then we're also going to finish our senior jeans. So those were 2 things I wanted to document in this video. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, it is painting day. We are doing the parking spots today as well as the jeans. I'm already got my old t-shirt that I don't care if I get paint on, put my hair up, and yeah, our moms are out getting the paint and stuff right now. So in a little bit we will go and do that. But I realized I never really explained to you guys what we're thinking. So basically we bought 3 spots next to each other, me and my 2 best friends, and we were thinking we're gonna draw like a wave or paint a wave and write the final wave and probably some other stuff, maybe put our names on it, maybe like a little sunset in the background. Not exactly sure. It's a little ambitious to do all 3 of our spots with the same like cohesive picture, but we're gonna try, and we're gonna spend some of today working on that. Our mom should be back soon with the supplies, and then we will head over to the school. We did not get enough paint. Base coat done. I'm covered in paint, guys. So we're going back to my house for pizza and to do our jeans. These are the front of my jeans. I did this flower and I wrote senior. My friends are laughing at me. And then on the back, these are at the pockets. I just went over with this white outline and wrote 2026. Those are Emily's and that's Kelsey's. Now we are heading back to the school to finish our parking spots. Oh.
Yo, I just stole all of her stuff. Well, not all of her stuff. I just took her phone. How do you flip this around, bro? Anyways, I took all of her stuff, and now I'm just riding away with it. I don't know. I don't think she noticed yet. I want to see how long it'll take for her to notice. And I swerve in the corner, whoa. But yeah, I was gonna help with her doing all her stuff, but she's being Caitlin, so I can't. But almost crashed. But yeah, I'm probably gonna give it back to her now. Kate.
Are we doing it today? Oh, yeah.
Kate.
Yeah?
I think you're forgetting something.
What?
Your phone.
Okay. It's gonna die. Okay. Sorry if you guys can hear the AC in the background. I'll make this clip really short. But we are back from doing the parking spots. That was 10 times harder than I thought it was gonna be. That was actually horrible, guys. I'm literally like completely covered in paint. So I'm gonna have a nice long shower pretty soon. Oh my god, my hand. Oh, it's horrible. But we, surprise, didn't finish like we thought we were going to. The parking spots at least. So I can indeed check off the jeans. We are done with that. Those are ready to wear on the first day, but we do gotta finish the parking spots. So we're going back to school tomorrow to do that. I really didn't want to do this for more than one day, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Day 2.
My old hometown always felt so pretty.
We're getting more
Postcards from the city. I've been walking downtown every day. In spite of this, I always try to fit in. When they consume my head,
Hey guys, currently in the drive-thru for Starbucks. The fall menu came out today. You guys saw me get my first pumpkin spice latte from Dunkin', so now you're gonna see me get it from Starbucks. Once I get my drink, I'm gonna go home. The only thing left on our original to-do list is to do my nails, and yes, I am gonna do that today, but my student council advisor actually texted me and asked if I could make some flyers because I am the public relations officer in our Stuco. I have to make a flyer for homecoming and for Spirit Days. So I'm gonna do those things. I'll show you guys, and then we're gonna do our nails, and that is it. And then the video will be over and you guys will move on with your life.
Hello, welcome to Starbucks. Zach, we up today?
Hi, I'm just picking up a mobile order for Caitlin.
What was the name?
Caitlin?
Caitlin, I see that. You can pull them up.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Calculations where the fall lies. This is good land, or at least it was. The college kids are getting so young, ain't they? They're correcting all the grammar on the spray paint.
Oh, spray paint. I'm still traumatized from the hours spent working on our parking spots. Thank you. You too. I think I'm gonna eat my, what's it called? Danish here. I need to find somewhere to park. Cheese Danish. First sip of the season. And unpopular, actually I don't know if this is unpopular. I like Starbucks PSLs better than Dunkin', so. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's really loud. Okay, but I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna head back to my house and then I'm gonna make the flyers for student council. Okay guys, we're back home, still drinking my pumpkin spice latte, and it is time to do my back to school nails. Definitely want to do light pink to match I'll show you guys the shirt, this tube top tomorrow on the first day with the senior jeans, and I added a lot of pink in that, so I think it would be cute just to be all matchy. This one, B07, yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the closest that we can get. Alright guys, we can finally check off doing my nails on the to-do list. I made the flyer as well. That wasn't on the to-do list originally, but we got it done. And yeah, that is everything that I'm going to be doing in this video. In less than 24 hours, I'm going to be in school. At least I am much more prepared now than I was before I started filming this video. I have all my school supplies, my parking spots done, my senior jeans are looking super cute, my nails are done. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this journey. I plan to film a lot more during this year just so I can document it and have it to look back on, and it's just super fun filming all these fun events. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!